second, then we'll walk you guys in.
All right, we're absolutely live. We have our very two first winners here. We're naming this the Corridor of Success tonight. The Corridor of Success. Vance Palm, Trevor Horn, the Current High Network. And what we're doing is catching all the winners right after they've left the big stage with Greg Kerr, and they're going to come on. And Trevor, introduce our first two guests that are coming in the Corridor of Success.
We have Aaron Estelle, who is the Senior VP, Chief Marketing Officer, and Deanna Blaze, the Senior VP, Chief Business Officer from Valley Strong Credit Union. Ladies, welcome. Thank you.
Step up here, ladies. You're our first guest tonight. So this is obviously big time stuff. Valley Strong Credit Union, named synonymous with supporting Kern County, not just athletics, but arts and theaters. Tell us about a night like tonight, and how was your first moment out there on stage?
So we do a lot of events and things through the year, but this is always my favorite because this is the core of who we are, supporting educators, students, the Kern High School District. So it's definitely one of our favorites.
What did you have a presentation? Did you make one?
No, a presentation.
So did you give a thank you speech?
No, we didn't have to do that, thank God. So we just had to go up, look pretty, get the award, and go off stage.
You did all that perfectly.
And Deanna, why is being so big in the community such a stronghold of your business?
You know, it's really about our mission. We want to make sure we give back to our community and support our community. We live, work, and breathe this community. So it is our goal every day of our existence to support our community, that we want to make sure we get back to our members, and one way that we do that is by being involved in the community, and we encourage others to do the same.
Ladies, thank you for kicking us off. We went live with you. Thank you, but your night's not over. We have some swag for you, and then you're going down to have some big-time photography taken of you. Thank you both. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Again, we have Eric right here, ladies. You're going down this way. Oh, she wants her phone. Oh, you need your phone?
You grab your stuff.
No, part of the deal is you keep your phone here all night. We see the messages of everything that comes in. All right.
All right, here
Once
we go.
again, everybody, I'm Vance Palm, Trevor Horn with the Current High Network. This is the Corridor of Success post-award interviews. Trevor, who do we have next?
Next, we have Margarito Santa Cruz Santoya is the most inspirational award. Come on in, man. How are you?
Our most inspirational award. He is described as an inspiring leader. Margarito has overcome language barriers, 4.37 GPA Honor Society member, founding member of God's Country, Arvin High School Mariachi program, and is the lead singer. Trevor, you and I were out there for In the Huddle. Yes. It was one of the greatest In the Huddles we had. Went out to my old stomping grounds, and we kicked it off with live mariachi, man. And this young man is the leader. Congratulations. What's it mean like for you to have the red Arvin A, the bear claw, and to be up here accepting this award?
It's an honor for me to represent my school because, like me, there are many kids who try their best like me, and it feels awesome to be recognized for this work. So thank you very much.
Margarita, when you look at this award, and why is being in the mariachi at Arvin such a big part of your life? How did you get into it, and why? What is your inspiration to being part of this?
I get in because a teacher, Miss Olvera, Miss Olvera, suggests me to join the program. And I really love mariachi because it gives me the opportunity to express something that I like, that is play music, and to play for everyone. And it feels very good to play something and to people to like it. It's very good feeling.
Margarito, I'm not going to ask this of everybody, but Kevin, our photographer, is going to get his phone out and he's going to take a photo because, again, you're from Arvin High School, by far the greatest high school in all of Kern County. Right, Ron? Right.
What year did you graduate?
Hey, put that award up there. Hey, get that award right there. There you go. Hey, you're from Arvin. I'm from Arvin. So, okay. Oh, perfect. Let's go. This is excellent right here. We certainly appreciate it. Congratulations. Right. Salute to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations on the mariachi performances. Margarito, Santa Cruz, Santoya.
All right.
Mr. Valenti, I know you want to argue about that great high school, but Ron, thank you, my man.
Next is Best Editing in Film and Video. Our winner here is Lucia Alcon from CTEC. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How are your emotions right now? Because it looks like you're kind of wide-eyed right now.
I was kind of unexpecting it, but I'm here, so yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Steve, this is an incredible honor for these young students here. As one of the decision makers for the Kern High School District, how important is that we've gone so far beyond just sports, just athletics? And I don't mean that as only sports, but we've really taken this to a whole new level, and she's representative of that.
So this is something I'm continually talking about all the time. Our kids are so talented, so many diverse ways, and too often we focus on just one specific subject or one specific talent they're good at, and this certainly showcases the broad range of stuff that these kids are capable of, and Lucia really knocked it out of the park with her video.
Now, it's described here as, it looks like you've been immersed in sound and video. Tell us about the award that you've won for window pane.
So window pane, the music is very, very trippy. So I decided, I kind of
Eclectic, right?
eclectic. Sorry, yes. But I wanted.
She's using our terms though, and by saying trippy.
And I wanted to really portray that through video, and I wanted to, really experiment with editing and what I could do, and figure out how I could really the limit of what I could do. Yeah.
Do you feel like an award like tonight, with this exposure, with this platform, like it's a springboard for you? Are you stoked to do some more?
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited what's more to come, I'm very excited for the future and what else it could bring.
And for our viewers, this gentleman I'm speaking with is Steve Rodriguez, Kern High School District board member. Trevor, when we have board members come into our interviews, it adds some gravitas to it, but we're able to kind of see what these awards have done over the years for all of our community.
Well, and we're talking about, we're now 15 years into the Peaak Awards and how this is really instilled in the community within the Kern High School District, something that started at Harvey Auditorium and then outgrew that location at Bakersfield High to be here at the Convention Center.
Now, did you say something in there, or did you just get your award?
No, I just got my award.
So tonight's the night. Now is the chance you get an opportunity to do it. How far have you come technically, from just a phone to everything you're doing now?
Yes, technically especially because before I joined the CTech video production class, I was very limited to just my phone, but we were able to learn on Premiere Pro, and I was able to really level up from just going to the phone to Premiere Pro.
Let's talk about that for a moment. CTech is awesome. You're talking about a life-changing brick-and-mortar operation.
I think the fact that we built the CTech here in Kern County clearly showcases the love we have for these kids right here. The fact that we invested that much effort, and we like she was saying right now, we invested in the most state-of-the-art type of video production equipment, right? That they would use in
the same equipment you would use in like newsrooms and newscasts, and it's the high quality equipment.
We are very, very, very happy for you. Congratulations. Thank you, and great to have you in the interview. Always appreciate it. Thank you. Once again, this is our winner for the Best Editing in Video and Film. And is it Lucia or Lucia?
Lucia.
Got it. Thank you. Congratulations. Now you get some swag, and you're going for a big-time photo. Thank you, boss.
Her being able to do that is pretty fantastic.
We're getting our assistant director saying what? Okay, but who do we have? Bring them on. Okay. We're live, young lady. We're live. Hey, come on, get over here. Let's go. Get over here.
Okay, so where are we at?
So we're live. So we're live. What number? Who are you? How are you here? How'd you get here?
Hi.
Who are you representing?
Arvin High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, again from the greatest high school in the history of Kern High, Arvin 83. You weren't born yet, but no, don't come on. Okay, so are you here representing someone?
Yes. We basically all are. All of us. Although we are presenters, we also have all been nominated for an award. Luisa here was nominated for Corico.
Yes.
For I'm not sure what the category
We were
was.
nominated for our showdown, and then we were nominated for I think it was like outstanding tradition or performance. Yes.
Folklorico?
Yes.
So were you at our show? We did In the Huddle out in the quad that day. We came. Okay,
Yes,
right. How great? Hey, how great were we? How great were we?
I think it's amazing. I think what you guys are doing is super great. I think it like really brings to the community.
Okay, and your name?
Montserrat.
And tell us about tonight, because you're obviously dressed to the nines. How much fun is it?
It's actually starting off really strong, and I'm super excited to be here because I just think this is a great opportunity to give back to the community and give back to like everybody who's participating.
What are your plans next year?
I'm going to attend CSUB for pre-health.
Cal State University Bakersfield, the greatest university in the California State University system.
He's got it all tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And how about you?
I'll be staying at BC.
Okay, very good. Bakersfield College, the greatest junior college. Okay, and yourself?
Hi, I'm Angelica. I'm going to be attending Cal State Long Beach next fall.
Very good, very good.
And I have a niece who goes to Long Beach, so there we go.
Ladies, we have some swag for you, and we have a photo for you. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Great evening. All right. We're rolling with the punches.
Yeah, we are.
So where are we, dude?
I don't know. I'm going to find that out right now because evidently
while we're waiting.
Yep.
Again, Vance Palm, Trevor Horn here with the Kern 9 Network. Our friend Kevin Willey, who started the Kern 9 Network with myself and Stan Green 9 years ago when we started with football, is behind the controls there. And we have Mark Duffel taking pro shots, and we have some new winners. So who do we have here?
Come on in, guys. Come on in. How are you guys? Come on in.
We need to know which award you won.
Yeah, because we just lost.
Okay, here we go.
Scholar Artist.
Number
All
5,
right.
Scholar Award.
Emma Carrillo, is that correct?
Okay,
Emma
so come on in, guys. Get in the shot. You can get in the shot here. So this is the East Bakersfield High School senior, correct? A junior, Emma Carrillo. Emma has a focus and commitment to visual arts that is uncommon. She is focused with a surgical intensity to execute her projects. Also a 3-year member of the East High wrestling team and embodies the Blade family. The Scholar Artist. Great to have you with us. What does it mean to have an evening like this in your life?
Very interesting because I was not expecting to get chosen.
That's a special feeling.
Yeah, very, very special. I did not think this.
Trevor?
What was it that you think that brought in that allowed you to win this award? What is it that makes you the scholar athlete?
Scholar Artist.
Scholar Artist, I apologize.
It's okay. I think maybe the art that I brought to the table, because I've been drawing since I was like 5. At least I've had a passion for it.
What is your passion? What are you drawing? What is it that inspires you?
My dad kind of inspires me because he's always been drawing, and he was a tattoo artist, and a drawing he showed me when I was like 5 really inspired me to continue this path.
Braden Mendeborough and Brooke Talon, you are the presenters tonight. Did you present her? How's it going tonight?
It's going great. We're really excited.
And Liberty students?
Oh, yeah.
Plans next year?
Boston University.
Boston University.
UCLA.
Nice to hear. Congratulations on your award tonight. We have some swag for you, and a professional photography is going to be there for you. Thank you. Congratulations
you told
again.
Mr. Green that you're going to Boston
Emma
University.
Carrillo. Thank you so much, Emma.
That's what we all like to say.
Next up is Outstanding Artist. He's being presented by the Kern High School District Board member from the greatest high school in the history of the world, Mr. David Manriquez from Arvin High School.
And
is
the
presenter.
best-looking person that we've
Right
had
this
on
way,
set
sir.
so far. Here is Eduardo Lopez Pinedo from Golden Valley High School. Eduardo, congratulations. How did it feel to win this award tonight?
Honestly, I was not expecting it, but it is a great honor to be here and to have won this award.
Now, you've probably watched the Oscars, the Emmys, the Tonys, or something along the line, and you see the camera go to all of the people that are up for the award, and then you see the person that wins it, and you pop up. What was that feeling in your head when your name was called tonight?
Honestly, I was not expecting it. It was a mixture of joy and shock. My heart is still kind of beating from it, but it's nice. I'm grateful and
David,
I'm honored.
please step in here.
That's
step
awesome.
in. Eduardo, you have a great man. I really mean that. A great man that presented this to you tonight. Kern High School District Board member David Manriquez. David, this has come a long way, and it's really starting to embody so many other things that just encapsulate these students' life. Your thoughts on what this means to our community, David?
It's a really great feeling that we have the opportunity to grasp everybody, whether it be in sports, arts, music, and I'm really happy that our Kern High School District is offering different programs to capture all our students, to make sure that they're involved, make sure they feel like they're part of the Kern High School District family.
David, the Kern High School District is rolling right now, aren't they?
Yes, they are. All our staff, everybody, our administration, our board members are doing a great job to making sure that we ensure that every student gets a quality education while they're at the Kern High School.
Thank you, David. Eduardo, you have your work in the Bakersfield Museum of Art and Via Arte in Bakersfield. Everybody can come and see it, yes? What do you have in those two studios?
Currently, I do not have an artwork at the Bakersfield Museum of Art. However, I do have an artwork that is going up at an art show. It was previously at the Bakersfield Museum of Art, but now it's going to a different one. That is the rhino that was displayed on the TV. So.
Congratulations on the big win. We have some Kern High School Network swag for you. Not you, Mr. Manrique. It's only for the student here. And then, hey, professional photo down there. Good to see you, David. See you, buddy.
Eduardo, congratulations.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
I believe we're moving on to Scholar Photographer. Is that the correct award?
Where's
Ladies
your
and gentlemen,
camera? Come
welcome.
on.
Please come in.
Jaden Zapata from Del Oro High School. Jaden,
Everybody, come on in here. Getting the shot here. And it looks like we have, is it Bella Jamie? Bella Jaime, Alexander Orozco, and Rachel Segura, students from Highland High School. So, Trevor, take it away.
Jaden, where are you? Come on. Actually, Jaden's that teacher. Oh, okay.
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 Okay, let's start this over. Right. So the winner is being represented by this crew right here, sir. Your name is?
I'm Percy Ednalino. I'm the advisor for the Sunburst at Del Oro High.
Del Oro, we had our first ever live stream this year out on the campus. We did a basketball game out there. Man, it was like a rock star. It was like so great out there. And also your communications department came over to visit, I believe, Cal State Bakersfield. A lot going on at Del Oro.
Right, yeah, and Jaden is a big part of our program. I've mentioned in the notes there that he is our MVP this year. He's a senior. He's our first year at our school. And he's just been doing amazing work for us.
Introduce these three superstars here.
Well, this is Bella Jaime, Xander Orozco, and Rachel Segura.
So tonight's got to feel special?
It feels really special. Whenever I got out there and I saw all the people, it was like, oh my goodness. Like, it was a big shock for sure. Like, and I'm really happy that all these amazing people get to be recognized.
Tell us about your experience at Del Oro.
Oh, we go to Highland.
Oh, we go to Highland High School. The winner is from Del Oro. The winner's from Del Oro. All right, well, very quickly, we want you to make sure you grab your swag and make sure you get your professional photo. And please give our best to Jaden. Congratulate him. Thank you, guys. See you later. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
You got to keep me straight, dude.
Hey, that's a tough job.
All right, here we go. Next up.
Greatest comeback.
The greatest comeback. Whoa. So
it will be the Miramonte football team, and the first one leading the charge is the head coach, Mr. Christian Johnson, who combed his hair. Congratulations.
Coach,
hey guys,
come on, stand right here.
In.
Fellas, come on in
Fill
here.
It in. Fill it
the
in.
varsity football team from Miramonte, this in a crazy situation. In 2023, they were 1-9. They've completely rebounded. We were at their school for In the Huddle. It was a crazy, crazy year. I called, I think, 4 of your games. Coach, I called the tough heartbreak game against Kern Valley, and I remember being on the field with a lot of these guys, and they were not happy about that. But I remember you saying, just wait, and you made it to the championship game, and I went up and called up north. This has been a team of destiny. Tell us your thoughts on this big award tonight.
It's just a great team effort, man. I mean, that's all we preach at Miramonte is team and what can you do for the person next to you. And I mean, it's a whole community, not just the football team. It goes to our ASB who's out there to support us, our administration, just everybody at the school as a whole. We came together this year, and all the boys' hard work really paid off.
If we were going to grab one guy tonight to keep the cameras rolling, who would we call up to speak to? Because we're on the clock. Who would we?
Who wants to talk?
Look at all those guys saying no. All right, W. Trevor, you got him, man. Yeah. Give us your name, bud.
I believe we met before.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up, guys. Stay here. Stay in
for
the
the
shop.
viewing audience, go ahead and say your name one more time for me.
My name's Anthony Navarro. I'm fullback from the Miramonte Lions.
Anthony, for you in this season, when you guys got the seed you got in the playoffs and you guys just became road warriors, did it build the brotherhood for you guys even more than what you guys already had?
I mean, to this day, I don't think of this team as a team. To call us a team would be an understatement. I truly believe this is a family.
I love to hear it, fellas. Congratulations on a great season. We've got some swag for you, and then a big professional photo back there. Coach, nice to see you, buddy. The Miramonte High School football team.
Thanks, guys.
Dude, they were so much fun. They were so much fun.
In the Huddle
that
was the one that kind of started off.
That was crazy.
All the other schools wanted to do a little bit more. We're going to keep moving on.
Okay, Trevor, the big boss is looking at us. The big boss, Mr. Tysinger. Derek, good to see you tonight. Good to talk to you tonight. We appreciate it. One of our Kern High School District Board members, we'd like for you to usher in your winners.
The eSports Fortnite team from South High School. Guys, come on in.
Hey, this is the most memorable moment. You got to figure all the votes that were casted, the most memorable moment.
Hey guys, come on in.
Let's tell a quick story. Come on, everybody get in. Let's tell this quick story. This is the eSports Fortnite team from South High School. arriving at the KSEL tournament with only 6 students. 6 students arrived. They participated against entire schools with only 6 competitors. One of the teams they beat had 40 competitors. Ultimately, against all odds, they won the tournament. Unbelievable. Who's going to be your spokesperson? Who will I talk to? Okay, give us your first and last name.
My first and last name, Jaden Gaston Rodriguez.
Jaden Gaston Rodriguez. This is an incredible story. If you had to wrap it up like in a sentence or two, tell us about this season.
This season was challenging in some parts, easier in others, but overall we got the win.
How was the ride home?
The ride home was good. We were basking in the glory, you know what I'm saying? We got the trophies in our hands. Yeah.
Very good. Sir, introduce yourself for us.
I'm Nick Harrell. I'm the coach of the esports team.
Special kids here, huh?
Very special kids, yeah. Some of the best players I've ever seen.
We did an In the Huddle at West High School one time, and we had some of their students to come up, and it was mesmerizing to hear all their plans, what they're going to be doing next year. I'm going to put you on the spot. What's up for you in the future?
Man, I'm looking at college. I want to go to college at BC and just apply there.
I love it. Mr. T, come on in here. Let me talk to you really quickly. Had a great chat with you. This is a key part, a key component for these students that want to go and do something, and it's not kicking a football. It's not throwing a baseball. It's not singing. It's not acting. These cats right here are putting their minds to it.
Right. No, I know that, and that's what our district offers. It gives the kids an opportunity to chase their dreams and do whatever they want to do. I taught in the firefighting program in CTEC, and so we're here to make sure you guys are successful. And I was just telling them, I don't know a lot about Fortnite, but my grandkids play it.
Oh, yeah.
My 4-year-old grandson plays it, so he loves it. It's fun.
Congratulations to you and to you very much. Appreciate all of that. We have some swag for you right here and a big-time photo. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much. My pleasure. All right. Again, the Esports Fortnite team from South High School, the Spartans, most memorable moment. Moving along, our 10th award winner. Go ahead.
Outstanding achievement in technical theater. We have Juliana West from Highland High School. Hi, Juliana. How are you?
Outstanding achievement in technical theater.
How are you?
Highland High School. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Tell us who you are and tell us what you're doing.
Hi, I'm Juliana West, and I won the award for Outstanding Achievement in Technical Theater. And this really means a lot to me because I feel like people don't really understand that technical theater is also a huge part of theater, not just the acting and singing and dancing and stuff. Technical theater is in charge of all things sets and props and costumes, so we are a very vital part of making sure a show runs smoothly.
When I was a cruise director on cruise ships, I had a couple people that were ultimately very important to my life as a cruise director, and it wasn't always the singers and the dancers. It was who's my sound and light tech, who's handling all the light, who's doing all that. Very, very important.
Who's the boss?
What's been the most memorable part of this past 12-month year? Man, I'll never forget that.
I think the most memorable part was being chosen as my school stage manager because it was always my dream to be in charge of pretty much everything. And so that was such a really memorable moment for me. And I've been surrounded by a huge group of friends who I love very dearly. And so they just have really been my rocks.
Your plans? What's up for you in the future?
I'm going to go to BC for theater, and I hope to pursue a career in technical theater, hopefully be on Broadway.
Congratulations. We wish you the very best. We have some swag for you, and we're looking forward to having a photo with you down there. Thank you so much. Again,
thank you.
Juliana West. All right, moving along. By the way, we have probably 12 directors tonight. 1, 2, 3. A lot of people telling us what to do. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, Trevor. Oh, they brought us.
Well, we know
finally,
who it is.
We're getting paid for the gig. We're finally getting paid
check.
for the gig. Finally getting some money. Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
So
We
here's the
appreciate
winner
it.
of Best Example of Sportsmanship. His name is Christopher Wells from Frontier, cross-country runner. Could have taken second that day, and you chose...
Yeah, this is an incredible story. Hold this check up. Valley Strong, thank you. I've always wanted to hold an oversized check. So I saw your story on the social and on news. Unbelievable story. You've probably told it a million times now. Make sure that mic is really close. What was happening? What'd you do?
So I was racing at league championships, and this fellow athlete that I've been racing with my whole time in high school, he was running with me the first 2 miles, and then the last mile he pulled ahead. And when I came over the hill to the finish line, I saw that he was on the ground, and I'm like, this isn't right. I can't pass him. He's been ahead of me. I feel like he beat me fair and square. So I picked him up and I pulled him across the finish line.
Unbelievable. Saw that story and I was like, this dude right here knows what life is all about. He knows what's hip, man. Was he heavy?
No.
He's a cross-country.
You could pick him up?
Yeah.
Hey, what are your plans? What are you doing in the future?
I'm hoping to go to college to run, but I'm planning on studying architecture and maybe business.
Okay. Do you have a college in mind already? Do you have one picked out?
Possibly California Baptist University.
Okay.
My brother goes there. I really like it there.
All right, right on.
How appreciative of you? How appreciative are you of our good friends at Valley Strong for this check?
Oh, I'm extremely grateful. I never in a million years thought I would ever get this.
A person with great valor and great integrity never thinks about what the result is. They just do the right thing, my man. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Christopher.
We thought we were getting paid, but this man deserves it. Go for it, buddy. We got some swag and a photo for you right there.
Congratulations.
Ladies, good to see you again. Do you have your phone?
Next up, best male athlete, Josh
Whoa,
Encinas.
best male athlete. More cash. We're getting
Wait, is
paid
it Josh?
again. We're getting
no
paid
braces.
again.
It's definitely Josh. Come on in, Josh.
Okay, Josh,
Hey.
you stand. Hold on. You stand in front of the.
Stand right there. You saw what we did. Duck under a little bit. All right, we're gonna
Hey,
hold your
we're
thumbs.
holding these up because Valley Strong
Hey,
giving these people.
this was not made out to my name or cash. There seems to be a problem here.
You pay people that are worthy of it. Okay, Trevor, you know this young man.
I do. We just had a conversation a couple weeks ago. So Josh Encinas, he's a baseball player that also played football, quarterback for South High, and just as of about 4 hours ago, his baseball team got the number 3 seed in Division 5, and they'll be at home on Friday night, and he gets to do it with his twin brother Tomas.
Special times going on right now for you. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I didn't expect this at all. I'm feeling great.
So you didn't expect to win? Didn't expect to get $1,000?
No, I did not. I did not expect to get $1,000.
All right. So baseball's still on your mind. You're still playing. How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good this season. We have our best season yet. So my last 4 years being here.
Great to have you here. Congratulations on this, Trevor. Any last questions? We have our next winner up here.
Josh, for you to be able to have this, obviously a big part of it is you being a dual sport athlete. For anybody that's coming up through high school and getting ready to go, how do you explain what it means to be a multi-sport athlete in high school and how important it is to make the most out of your high school experience?
And you just gotta work hard. You know, you just gotta work hard. Just keep that discipline. Listen to your coaches. They know what's best for you. And all around, just be a good person. Be good to your teammates. And, just work hard.
And thank your mother for feeding you and your brother.
We love it. Josh Encinas, here's your $1,000. Congratulations. This young man right here deserves it. And again, thank you to Valley Strong.
Good
There
luck
you
on
go,
Friday,
brother.
Josh. You on the bump?
Best male
All right.
athlete. And now, ladies and gentlemen, category 13, best female athlete. Trevor, another check. We're
And we're gonna hold this
$3,000
one up,
in.
huh?
We're $3,000 in. Wow.
And Aspen came all the way down. Lake Isabella, Kernville. Where do you guys live?
Ready? Here we go. Okay, so
Well, I know what high school you're from. I just didn't know what town you lived in, kid. So
Aspen is lettered in cross country, volleyball, soccer, and track. The past 2 years, she was the undefeated HDL champion in cross country. This year in soccer, she scored 15 goals and was first team. Next year, she'll be running for Southern Utah University. She has $1,000 in her hands due to Valley Strong Credit Union. Tonight's got to feel pretty good, huh?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting the check or nothing.
So you achieved quite a bit at the high school level. Excited about next year?
Yes, very excited. Very excited to compete at the next level. Yeah.
Good for you.
Aspen, the same thing I asked Josh earlier was, you're a 3-sport athlete. How much did you appreciate the fact that you did so much in high school and you took every opportunity to experience whatever you could in your 4 years at Kern Valley?
I appreciated every moment of it. You learn so much from each sport, and each sport is such a different atmosphere. So yeah, it's just fun, and I'm glad I got to do it with all my best friends.
Congratulations. We're very happy for you. Have your check. We've got some swag for you back there, and they want to take a professional photo with you. Here you go. Thank you very much.
Good luck on
Aspen
Friday
Hacker,
divisionals.
best female athlete for the Peaak Awards. Again, welcome everybody. I'm Vance Palm. This is Trevor Horn. And love it when the big shots come by. Whenever you see the suits come by, you know it's a big night. Kevin Willey behind the camera has been with us since day one. We have Haley Maxwell. She's in charge of all of our swag. Thank you.
Aspen forgot her stuff.
Oh, give Aspen her stuff. Listo. Come on.
All right, this is awesome.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Again.
Oh, guys, come on in. Fill up the screen. Vance, go as far over as you can, and I'm going to come all the way
right there in the middle.
Come on in, guys.
Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, they're hailing from absolutely the greatest high school in the United States of America, my Arvin High School, the Arvin High Bears, the greatest school. And for those of you that witnessed In the Huddle, we did our Friday football show In the Huddle out in the Arvin High School quad, and we opened it up with this unbelievable mariachi group, Folklorico, and they just absolutely stole the show. And we had it was over 10,000 live views on that huddle alone because it was so unique. It was so fantastic. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it so much. All right, so we've spoken to you for just a moment, but now with all the force and the power and the beauty and the elegance and the strength behind you, what about this group?
I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing how we get to represent our culture through dance and through music. I think it's beautiful. I think it's one of the best things that Arvin has. We really do go out. Mariachi has done beautiful things. They have won a lot in competitions. We've gone out to competitions too. And I think I'm really going to miss this about high school.
Trevor?
Coach, was it hard for you guys to get on a stage and not perform tonight?
No, they're pretty used to it. The kids work hard. Their parents support us. The administration helps us a lot. So these kids are working hard. It's a very true honor to their teachers, to their dedication of the reward today.
And for all of you guys, I will say, Vance, I know you've talked about it already, but I think the best intro, the most enjoyable time that I had doing In the Huddle this year was watching you guys perform at the beginning of the show. I think what you guys do is such a great inspiration for everybody else. Thank you, guys.
Bro, you were at Arvin High School. What did you expect? The greatest school. Hey!
I apologize. I should have known
Everybody
better.
have a great night. We appreciate all the effort in being here.
will.
Thank you so much. We have a ton of swag for you, and then it's going to be a challenge to get that photo done, but we're looking forward to it. Hey, Kern County, here they are right here. And this is the best public event or competition. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, bye, guys. Thank you.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Can we steal you for a minute? Come. No, come in here, Pop. Here we go. Very quickly, we're going to let you go because in this group, we did speak at the high school when I was there. You've got to feel so proud.
I am. These kids are amazing. They work really hard all year long. We're full of performances all year long, so I'm really proud of all of them.
I was going to ask you that when Trevor mentioned it. I can imagine the gigs are out there if you want them. People want you. What type of calls are you getting that maybe aren't just that normal or orthodox? You're probably getting some unusual things or no?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of conferences out of town. We performed at the Kern County Fair, Elementary Fair. Yeah, so.
And please give our community, I'm going to get both your names, please.
My name is Brenda Ruiz.
And the title?
I'm the Folklorico instructor at Arvin High School.
And Jorge Laris, mariachi instructor at Arvin High School.
Thank you both. Congratulations. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
Enjoy the evening.
Dude, yeah, you'll see me for sure in the huddle. You know it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Kevin, Willie, I know you're stoked about the mariachi band being here for your own reasons as our music man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, best student-produced news broadcast. Come on in, everybody.
Scott's Weekly from Highland High School.
Now, this is very, very close to our hearts. Two guys that have been in the media their whole life, so this means a lot to us. Everybody make sure, hey, if you guys are broadcast guys, you should know that you should all be in the shot, right? Nobody should be left out of the shot. You find your shoulder spaces. Highland High School, the Scott's Weekly. Man, we had our huddle up there, too. We did it in the huddle show, and it started off with the bagpipes. Well, you could feel an entertainment vibe there. You're holding the trophy. We'll start with you. Your name?
Ethan Franco.
Ethan, what's your title or your role here?
I'm an editor.
An editor. Your name?
Ben Daniels.
And give us your title, guys.
Cameraman and editor.
Roman Vasquez, cameraman. Carlos Iglesias, one of the hosts.
All right on.
Victor Vasquez, cameraman.
Arpinated, director, editor.
Zane Rock, camera, director.
Guys, what you're doing is so important. When we were growing up, I'm a little older than him, but we were growing up, we had like one 400-pound camera at Arvin High School, and you had to, that was all we had. Now it's a much different world. The education level is so much higher, and the technological level is so much higher. What are you finding? What are you peeking around the corner at? What are you guys seeing around the corner like, that's something we better be ready for?
Just being able to make fun news stories for the school.
Your students, your fellow students appreciate what's going on? They like what you're doing?
Yes, definitely. I think they enjoy watching it every Friday in class, so we just try to keep them entertained.
What is it what do they do, Trevor? Are they giving a Friday class? I mean,
can you explain that a little bit more as an on-air talent? What exactly are you doing on the camera on Friday mornings?
Well, it's not exactly on air. We do pre-record some things from events throughout the week, and then we air it like to classes during the second period on Friday. So we kind of, definitely take our time editing it and making sure it's proper and ready for, our students and our peers when it comes Friday.
And you obviously have an instructor. Do you have a shout out to an instructor who oversees your program?
I would love to shout out, my personal mentor, Mr. Zavala over there. He's behind the camera. He's definitely all of our teachers.
Come on in, big guy.
For me, I feel like he's been a mentor to me since I was 13, and so he's definitely somebody I'd love to shout out.
Okay, I've got a question here. Now that you guys, everybody kind of knows who you are on campus, do they start fronting up like on third Wednesday, hey, they're trying to get noticed?
Happens sometimes, but not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Well, guys, we want to congratulate you. Thank you so much for what you're doing with these talented guys.
I just want to give a shout out to all the girls. None of the girls showed up today. They're all busy. But shout out to all the girls who do Scott's Weekly.
Hey, thank you guys.
Appreciate
Again,
it,
this
guys.
is Scott's
Thank
Weekly
you.
Highland High School. Fellas, we've got some swag and a great photo opportunity. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
For guys in the media,
Yep.
we respect it. We love it. Keep going.
And somehow Mark was able to get the entire, thanks, boss.
Hey, dude.
The
Thank
entire
you.
mariachi band from Marvin in. Next, we have our scholar vocalist, Sarah.
Whoa. Our scholar vocalist, Sarah Sepulveda Murillo from Stockton High School. Sarah, congratulations. Maintained a 4.0 GPA, completed several honor and AP level courses, excels in music theory, not easy, my friends, music theory, and has been appointed as soprano section leader in Stockdale's Advanced Chamber. You've got all these awards. We're not going to ask you to sing. We're not going to ask you to belt one out, but congrats. How's it feel?
Thank you. It feels amazing. I feel as though I'm undeserving of this because I know there are a lot of great scholar vocalists out there that have just as good stats as me and everything, but I'm just super grateful for the opportunity.
Very good. Appreciate it.
What is it? What do you specialize in, singing-wise, vocalist-wise?
Okay. So singing-wise, I think I'm well versed in opera singing. So I'm a soprano. Obviously, I'm the section leader. So I sing a lot of opera style music and choral-based songs. I'm pretty good at that, I think.
Spanish?
This is right up your alley.
I do speak Spanish.
No, but singing. Are you singing in Spanish?
I sing in Spanish. I sing in a lot of different languages. So whatever they give me.
A lot of different languages. Can you give me 2-3 more?
When you're the scholar vocalist, bro, you can do it all, right?
I think for my last all-state auditions, I sang in German. So.
Wow.
German,
That's
the hardest, I think.
Oh, very much so.
I'm looking forward to hearing you. Tonight, we're going to let you go. You maybe not said you're not feeling too great, but we're going to hear you sing soon. Congratulations, Sarah. We have some goodies for you and a great
Congratulations,
photo.
Sarah.
That is Sarah Sepulveda Murillo.
Appreciate it. Thank you very
so
much.
Very, very good.
What
All right.
number are we up to, Vance?
Number 17, Outstanding Scholar Thespian.
Emma
Wow.
Bell from Independence High School.
Emma
Hi,
Bell,
Emma
Independence
How
High
are
School.
you?
Hi, Emma. Great to have you here. So, Outstanding Scholar Thespian. Not only is she a great actress, but also a very smart actress. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, surprised, but really on top of the world.
We keep hearing that people are surprised that they've been nominated and won. It seems to me that you should have felt self-assured, no?
No, I really didn't. I've been to Peaak Awards before, and I've been nominated before, and I just wasn't expecting to win, but I'm just so honored and humbled by it.
You've watched the Emmys, you've watched the Oscars, you've seen the nominees, and you've seen the winners. Did you feel that moment tonight when your name was called?
Yes, it was very surreal, very just an amazing feeling.
Okay, what's more amazing? Curtain call, standing ovation, taking the bow, or being the 3-year water polo captain?
I don't know, they're amazing in different ways. It's like my two alter egos. I go on as in theater, but I'm also really active on the water polo team. And they're just two very different worlds, but I love them both.
Theater, water polo, and a 4.5 GPA.
What a slacker, man. What a slacker. Get
How
something
do you
done,
keep
will you?
it all together and excel that much in 3 different areas?
Well, I definitely have my family to thank. My family is absolutely amazing and supportive in everything that I do, and I really couldn't do it without them.
Congratulations. You're a superstar, overachiever. Looking forward to hearing great things from you tonight. We have some gifts for you and a great opportunity for a nice photograph. Congratulations. Well deserved. Very good. Emma Bell from Independence High School. Next up, Category 18, Outstanding Achievement in Theater.
Paul Reynolds from Centennial High School.
Paul, congratulations, bro. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Outstanding Achievement in Theater.
Put that on the stage.
Paul has been in numerous plays in Centennial the past 4 years. He's also been accepted in the last 2 honor theater musicals, currently the Drama Club and the Troupe President. Also very active in the community and school events, including overseeing members of the Bakersfield Homeless Center Toy Run. Great stuff there. A guy like you that would feel very comfortable on stage, right at home on stage. How did it feel tonight to receive the big award in front of a couple thousand people?
Well, usually for every single performance that I do, there's usually some sort of warm-up involved. Definitely not here. But I'd really have to say that this is truly a dream come true. This has been amazing. This is something that, like, every single, like, freshman in our class, like, aspires, like, oh, as soon as we find out about Peaak Awards, we're like, oh, this is, like, the big event, And it's still wild that I'm sitting back here in this room with air conditioning, mind you.
This is called the corridor of success. This is the corridor of success, by the way. Hey, you mentioned it though, Paul. In the early stages of the Peaak Awards, pretty heavily dominant on athletics. It did have that theme to it, that tone to it, but now it has completely been integrated with theater, music, drama, so much into it. It's got to make you feel really confident and really grateful that this is a part of your high school experience.
Yeah, no, ever since theater started getting more integration, especially in Peaak, it has really been a dream come true, especially for the arts community, just in general. I'm just super grateful that this program exists, that this event exists, and I'm super honored that I got this award and that I can represent Centennial High School.
Congratulations, buddy. We got some gifts for you and a nice photo opportunity. Don't forget this right here.
Forget
there
it
is
boy.
Paul Reynolds,
Paul.
Outstanding Achievement in Theater. Thank you. Congratulations, buddy. We are moving along. Best female student athlete.
I don't know who she is.
Whoa.
Never met her before.
Best female.
No, you bring the
gotta
check
bring the
with
check.
you, Hayden. Come on.
Everybody that gets a check,
Guys,
we bring
come
it
on
along.
in.
All right. Aye. Okay, we're gonna hold it up behind you.
So who we have here is Hayden Gehring.
Lift it up,
Hayden
Trev.
had the wonderful honor of participating.
Okay, hold on.
in,
Hayden, you come closer to me so Valley Strong gets seen. There you go. Ah, beautiful. Okay,
in
go ahead,
2
Trev.
Central Section Division I championships this year as a tennis player and a section championship winner in soccer, and will be playing college soccer at Chico? Biola. It was either Biola or Chico for your entire team this year.
MVP for the D1 section playoffs, back-to-back section champion, 4.4 GPA, ASB vice president, another slacker, another student that's doing nothing.
Has no time management skills
All right,
whatsoever.
So
Hayden, congratulations.
I've seen her down the soccer pitch on a couple of times. I've called some games. We've seen you all over the community. You're a major star here in Kern County. Had to feel pretty cool tonight, though.
It felt amazing. I was so nervous I dropped my award on the way over here.
Best athlete right there drops it. Fumble!
Well, that's why she plays
softball.
soccer.
Yeah.
Not softball.
Great call. So it's a cool night, though, especially from your standpoint of competing so hard for so many years. It has to be somewhat of a nice, just kind of a thank goodness.
Yes, for sure. Like this, oh my gosh. I came last year too, and like I didn't win, but this year, winning feels great.
Biola is where you're going?
Yes.
Have they pegged a spot for you? I mean, a position that you know exactly where you're going to play?
I've talked to the coach Little, and I'm going to play forward.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, we want to congratulate you. Trevor and I, we saw your name. We didn't get the awards until right before this, and we were like, wow, well-deserved. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Gehring, the Liberty High School senior and the best female student athlete. Good for you.
Thank you.
Here's your check.
Participated in 4 Division I championships.
She's done it all.
Yep.
And she dropped her trophy.
Head on back to Mr. Duffel, and he'll take your picture. Hayden, congratulations.
Congrats.
Good seeing you, kiddo.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Category 20, we're into the 20s. Best male student athlete, Trevor.
Quinlan Ray from Frontier High School.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. He's got the Letterman's
Step
jacket.
in front. We're going to hold it up. You saw the drill, didn't you?
You stand a little closer to me so we get that Valley Strong logo in there because we appreciate them stepping up.
I think one of my biggest thrills is when I still see students wearing Letterman jackets.
Well, that much gold on it, I would imagine. So, Quinn, it's a nice night tonight. Frontier loaded with great athletes. They're all over the place, so we're going to go back-to-back with great Frontier athletes. And so to be in that environment, to be in that culture at Frontier High School, and to see it come to fruition for you tonight, it's got to feel great.
Oh, it feels awesome. Frontier High School is just filled with athletes on athletes. We got Criswell with amazing sportsmanship. You know, got to shout out our football team win that state championship. I mean, just athletes. My sister winning the Valley Championship in water polo for the first time in the current high school district. We just got athletes everywhere, and we all push each other to be the best.
Trevor, give some stats on this young man, will you?
If I could get this over to me. 4.5 student, that's what we're going to talk about first. Congratulations on that. Also, ASB Vice President plans on attending Stanford or Caltech. Have we made that decision yet?
So those decisions were made before I actually did this application, so I didn't know that they would have that on there. I unfortunately got rejected from the schools. So I will be going to Bakersfield College.
Yeah, the Renegades landed another winner.
Yeah. But aerospace engineering,
yes,
that's a very lofty expectation. How did you get into that, and why is that a dream of yours?
Okay, so from a very young age, I've loved planes, rockets. Out here at Edwards Air Force Base and at Lemoore Naval Air Station, I've watched jets take off and land. I really just love the airplanes, and I wanted to pursue a career in it because it's just an interest of mine.
Quinlan, congratulations. We look forward to a great, great future. You are the best male student athlete of 2024-2025. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, here's your award. Here's your cool 1,000. We've got some swag for you, and Mr. Duff is waiting for you. All right. I remember where I was, Trevor.
I remember where I was. I was about 30 feet away from it.
For the athletic play of the year, I was up on top of the
send it on down, Cole.
The Frontier High School stands, postseason play. Quarterback Campbell rolls around. He was looking. Next thing you know, Campbell throws this ball that was, I thought, uncatchable. I thought it was uncatchable. And then this young man right here reaches up.
Jordan.
He reaches up and makes the most amazing catch. I went back and watched it a couple times. We put it back up. At the time, it came out of my mouth that that's the play of the year. I mean, I kind of just said it, that's the play of the year. Well, then, this gentleman, get over here, big guy. Come on over here. This gentleman was right there on the field, and Anthony Vasquez, Channel 17 reporter, and now the morning news host, he caught it. He put it at play of the year. Trevor, you were 30 feet from this young man that made the catch of the year. Touchdown catch in the postseason, Kobe Watson. First, before we hear from Kobe, your thought on that catch and catching it.
My reaction was, whoa, did that just happen? I mean, it was probably one of the best catches I've seen in person.
Well, it was the Jumpman logo is what it was.
Oh, yeah. We paused it on scoreboard. Your arm reached out. That was pretty cool.
We should announce who he is. Kobe Watson, Frontier High School. And I'm getting the director telling me to move it along. We will in just a moment. I had to know that there was going to be some noise about that catch, but here we are, the Peaak Awards. Your thoughts?
My thoughts just going into it, I was nervous. I'm real nervous and everything, but the moment in that catch was just, I felt like my quarterback just put it out there and just, it's my job to just come down with the ball.
Does Brady get any love for that or not?
Oh, he definitely does. That's my boy right there.
All right, one last question for you, Kobe. You got one more year. How excited are you for the senior year at Frontier and for the decision that you're going to eventually make someday to play college football?
Really excited, man. I mean, I'm really hyped up for this next year. I feel like we can go back-to-back, take it back again, and then I can't wait to make my decision and get to college life and just advance with my life and just being a better man.
Congratulations, buddy, and thanks for being here, bud. Appreciate it. There he is, Kobe Watson. Don't forget this. Catch of the year, play of the year, athletic play of the year. All right, this title is Best in Art. Best in Art, Stevie Gregory, Centennial High School.
Hi there.
Come on in here. Great to have you here. And we have Samantha Carr and Diego Mandragon from West High School. Don't we please come in?
You guys can hang out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get the camera. How are you?
So you have Samantha and Diego, and then our eventual winner, Stevie Gregory, Centennial High School. Her teacher calls her the unicorn of Centennial High School. I think that is a great a tag. I love it. So, Trevor, take it away.
Well, when you talk about a unicorn, it's somebody that has a special talent that really nobody else has. Stevie, first off, who is your teacher?
My teacher is Yvette Stockton, and she's my favorite.
And when you get an accolade like that from your favorite teacher, what does that mean to you for her to call you the unicorn?
I feel very appreciated, and I'm honestly so honored to for her to choose me, and that's pretty much it. I'm just so grateful and very proud of everybody here. So
Plans for next year?
I want to go to BC to major in music and minor in art somehow.
Love it. You whatever you want to do. If you're a unicorn, you can get it done very quickly. Did you present the award?
Yes, we did.
How'd you do?
We did good. We did pretty good.
Were you nervous at all?
No, this is light work for us. We do.
Even if they were lying, I believe them.
I love it. Congratulations. Very well deserved. Appreciate that. Here's your award. And again, we have some swag. And please stop by for a photo. Congratulations to Stevie Gregory.
Congratulations.
Very good. Best in photography. Wow. This is going to be cool because this gentleman, Antonio Garcia from CTEC,
how are you?
is going to talk to us for a moment and then go meet Mark Duffy. Mark, the big time professional photographer. Ladies, come on in here. So we have presenting, who was it, Ryan? Ryan Moses and Janessa Camarino. Best in photography. Take us through a day in the life of your life in photography. When you wake up in the morning, are you thinking, I've got to get this shot?
I really think about what I want to present how I want to present myself to the world, and what kind of pictures I want to take to do so. And that's really I would just wake up and I just get the gear that I love using usually, which is vintage and stuff like that. So I just really like the art of photography, the history behind it, and just love so much everything about it.
Antonio, are you using film?
Do I also do film?
No, do you use, when you talk about vintage photography, are you using a film camera or is everything digital with you now?
I use film lenses with the digital lenses, digital bodies. I've been wanting to get into film for a very long time, but haven't gotten to it. So hopefully it's something I do in the future.
So you want to get into a black room at some point and start working with a little bit of that. Being able to win Best in Photography, what does that mean to you, man?
Honestly, it's very unreal to me. It's still not even, it hasn't really processed me yet. But as long as I'm able to express myself and show the world how I feel and how I see things, I'm really happy, and that's all I really care about.
I love that,
There was an award
man.
for Best Dressed. I'm thinking he would win that as well.
Best dressed and the two best presenters and for most confidence. I love it. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you for being with us.
Guys.
We have some
Appreciate
swag.
it.
Mark, Best in Photography. Best in Photography.
Right up your alley,
He's coming
brother.
right to you. Hey, Antonio, give him some tips, will you? Give him some ideas on what to do. Trevor.
Next up is the Outstanding Performance in Live Theatrical Production for a musical.
A musical. Amelia
Isaac from BHS. Hi, Amelia. How are you?
Presenters, please come on in.
Yeah, you guys get your camera time as well.
Now, this dude has got the presenter clothes that I would have liked to have had on, dude.
Man,
Okay, presenters are Matthew Maldonado, Ali Tejeda. They're from Liberty High School, right? Thank you, ladies, for being here. All right, so Amelia Isaac, Bakersfield High School, exceptional performer, a true triple threat is what they say. What do they mean?
I can sing. I've been dancing for 12 years, and I can act.
Real triple threat.
What kind of dancing?
I was trained in ballet, jazz, modern, and hip-hop.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a wide variety.
Well, look, this is a big award. We give out some big awards tonight. This is a really, really big award. Help me in pronouncing this name right here.
Oh, that's spelled wrong, but it's Hadestown.
That's what I thought. It's misspelled, but it is Hadestown, right?
Okay.
Tell us about your experience.
This is the second time I have done this show in this role, so it was really special to be able to bring a different kind of character to the role. It was really interesting to find different nuances within her character.
Love it. Congratulations. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for being out here with us. We have some gifts for you and a chance for a nice professional photograph down there. Thank you. Congratulations. Appreciate it, Amelia. Very nice.
Thank you,
Very
guys.
good.
Appreciate it.
Man, we're rolling, big guy.
Next up, what number are we on?
25. Outstanding performance in a live theatrical production, non-musical. The presenters are Shira Castillo, Zane Daniel Burgess from South High School. The presenters are right. Yeah, get right on each side of your winner.
And our winner tonight is Jack Prince from Centennial. Jack, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. My first question is, because he is in theater, is that your real name?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, congratulations. You've been acting most of your life in school productions and local commercials. I think that's maybe where I see it. Very charismatic young man. You're holding a Peaak Award. Let's talk about the peak of this year theatrically here at school. What was it for you?
Well, I don't do a whole lot of Shakespeare, and I got to do a whole lot of Shakespeare in this last year, and it really opened my eyes to the writing style of it, and I was never really one for it, but I like it a lot more now, and if I hadn't done it, I don't think that I would like it.
What is in your repertoire then?
What do you mean?
Well, you
it's
said
not,
you don't
it's not
like,
Shakespeare. What's in your major?
Yeah.
I do a lot of melodrama comedies at the local melodrama here, and so very loud and expressive, and to be very serious, it was a huge change of pace.
Most prominent Shakespeare piece that really caught you the most?
I'm going to say Twelfth Night. Oh, wow. Yeah. I played Antonio in Twelfth Night, and that was pretty prominent.
How's your British accent going?
It's coming. I wouldn't say it's there yet, but it's coming along.
Well, Jack, congratulations. It's a real honor to meet you, and good for you, and best of luck in everything you're doing. And to the two presenters, you've got a superstar here. We appreciate being here. Got some swag for you, and future Shakespeare thespian, Mark. Whoa. Hey, pleasure. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Boy, he's got hey, another, hey, buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Of course. Hey, how cool and relaxed was that dude? Chewing gum, shirt undone.
Well, it's because he learned from the best principal in the current high school district, and Ryan Coleman.
And he got it right. Whoa, Trevor, look at this.
Hey, this is the best community service project, the Little Librarian Club from West High School. Guys,
come on in, everybody.
Everybody get on up in here.
Who's going to be our spokesperson?
The tallest one, since they're little librarians.
Okay, so Best Community Service Project. This new club created a network of little free libraries within the West High community to help increase literacy rates. Currently, they have 8 libraries they have donated to their community through sponsorship from donors. Donors choose and KHSD. The libraries are designed and painted with themes: fantasy, Harry Potter, music, and art. Very, very, very cool idea. Your name, please?
I'm Brenda Lopez.
Brenda, what is your title?
I'm the president of this club currently.
So the little library is a very cool idea. We see it in communities, see it around. You see those things. Who spawned the idea? Was it one person, or did someone did it come from a think tank?
Well, actually, all us 3. We were in biology class last year, and our bio teacher, Ms. Murphy.
Hi, Ms. Murphy.
At the end of the year, she
presented
the idea to us, and it was just something that really stuck out to us. And it was something that we wanted to be sure to make it grow and be a big part in our community. So we kind of owe it all to her.
My partner Trevor is an extremely well-read individual, so I know this also caught his attention.
Well, and I look at it, I think that giving one of the most selfless things that you can do is a community service project. What's your name?
Isaiah Campas.
Isaiah, what drew you to this project?
What really drew us, I think, was improving literacy in our community. I think it's such a big problem around in our KHD community, and I think starting off young and giving the young opportunity to have books eligible to them, it really will improve their literacy reading and really prepare them for their future in life.
Ms. Murphy, thank you. So do they bring books? Do they say, hey, I've got 10 or I've got 12, or how does this all work? What are the machinations of it?
Well, books was actually not the problem. I created a social media post and saying that we needed books, and we got thousands, literally over 1,000 books donated to us.
Dare I say a voluminous quantity?
Definitely. So we had no problems getting books. The thing that we needed the students for is they were the labor behind it. They organized all the books. They painted the libraries. The painting of the libraries was a big thing that we needed help with, and then installing all the libraries in the yards of our hosts.
How can we find it? What's the social?
So the social is Instagram, and it's WHS_Little Librarians.
You are the only winners that I've asked the social for tonight, so that should tell you how we feel about it. Congratulations, you're doing great things. We really appreciate it, and we've got some swag for you, and this is going to be a great photo for all of you. Congratulations, love it. Thank you very much. Best Community Service Project, the Little Librarians Club at West High School. Very cool, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. From West High School, the very, very best high school.
The
Kevin.
Fighting Vikings.
No, Kevin, you're right. The smartest people come from West. I mean, that's no doubt.
Our next is Outstanding Live Theatrical Production.
And action.
I have a frog in my throat.
Action.
In a musical, we've already talked about this production once. Guys, come on. Oh, boy. Let's try to fill this in.
All right,
Come on,
outstanding
guys. Come
live
on.
theatrical productions, musical, Hadestown, Bakersfield High School. Do we have one representative? You're going to be. You got the envelope. Who's got the trophy?
Fill it in.
And you're a boss, so come up here too. All right, so we're not starting until everybody's back here.
Welcome back.
First, we'll start with you. Your name?
Heather Brandon.
Heather, how many students do you have here tonight? Do you know the count?
I didn't count.
You better be responsible.
Like 20.
Oh, more than 20.
Yeah, there's more than 20 here.
More than 20. First of all, love the high school. 4 of my Palm kids all went to BHS, so love the whole driller vibe. A lot of love for BHS. Your name?
Jolie Wyatt.
So, Hadestown. Who's gonna be able to wrap this up for our community out there, and with a couple of sentences about what this is about?
Hadestown is a story of love and telling it over again and again, and we just did it so many times, and we love this show, and it was a great show, obviously.
Very well received. I heard from some of my sources that this was a slam dunk and a great, great opportunity for everybody here to celebrate this. I would imagine that in a production like this, that everybody here just got along perfectly the entire school year, right?
Every time, absolutely. We're a family.
Isn't that part of the fabric of theater, though, all the different emotions and the different striving for successes?
It's always a journey, and, we go through our lows and our highs, and it was really great to end this year on a high note.
Did you guys enjoy yourselves? Absolutely.
That's
we
the
love
most
to hear that.
enthusiasm we've had all
We'd
night.
love to hear that. Congratulations again. We had one of your stars up here already, and I can tell you it means a lot to our community. It means a lot to the Peaak Awards to have this kind of power and this kind of pulse for an award winner. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Now, somehow, we've got swag for all of you. Haley, you got enough for this whole crew, too? You think so? And then afterwards, we're going to get you for a professional shot back there. Thank you.
Now.
Congratulations so much, man.
Thank you, guys.
Wow,
Appreciate
what a big, big time award winner there, and that is Bakersfield High School. How much fun is that, man? How much fun is that to be here and enjoy this with everybody?
I think the one question that we missed there was they spend so much time on the stage, behind the stage. What did tonight feel for them coming up on that stage, winning an award? I mean, that's just got to be such a phenomenal
It's a great point,
feeling.
Trevor. You talk about a crew like this that together all the time. You talk about, teams that are always having to be at practice, and so are they, if not more. And it gets to be on a personal level, you're bearing your heart and your soul out on that stage with singing and vocalizing. Really, really impressive. And again, congratulations to Bakersfield High School. We are on to category 28. Hey, director, now we're waiting on you. Let's go, let's go. She's been bossing us around all night.
All right,
Fabi, you're the one slacking now, man. By the way, that's Fabi Lopez, another one of my directors. Hey, I love that when I get to go, let's go.
Hey, we couldn't do this on our own by any stretch of the
All right,
imagination.
another category, very dear and near to our hearts. Trevor and I spend our life on camera, so best in film and video, Forastera, Devin Sullivan, Violeta, Marisol Morales, Nicholas Bolanos, and Moises Valencia. I'm sure I butchered some of that, but you're all going to be superstars one day, so it won't really matter. Who would like to be the spokesperson tonight?
I will.
There we go.
Your name?
I'm Devin Sullivan.
Okay.
We had a lot of fun creating this. It was such a fun experience. I think we would all say that. It was very fun to work together and create a product like this.
High school again?
Yeah, we go to C-Tech.
Oh, it's C-Tech. Sorry. All right. I didn't see C-Tech in my notes. So, wow. Okay, let's talk about that, Trevor. C-Tech has been like a game changer.
What about C-Tech? I mean, for those that don't know, I mean, it goes from anything from what you guys do in film and TV. I know that Miss Kirch is up there helping out a lot. She's one of my favorites. I love Lisa.
It's right out by
very much.
Independence High School.
Yep. And then when you guys, and it goes all the way. I know I had a nephew when he was in 7th grade. He went over there and he was doing forklifting and he realized, I think I want to go to tech school instead of college for this. So it opens the eyes for a lot. What about C-Tech really kind of gets, what does it mean to you? And first off, what's your name, bud?
My name is Moses Valencia.
Moses, what is it about C-Tech that has really helped you out in your high school career?
C-Tech is just an amazing program. It offers so many different career paths and options. If you're thinking about doing one thing, you could realize, oh my gosh, this is the thing I need.
You're right.
Because that's the one thing that I think people are forgetting is that trade schools are such a great opportunity post high school that if you're not ready for college and you want to do something else, you could find your way in trade school. What's your name?
My name is Violeta Marisol, but I usually go by Butterfly.
All right,
nice.
Butterfly.
I like it. All right.
Can you explain the project a little bit more for those that don't know what you guys won the award for tonight?
So we won the award for Best Short Film, and we pretty much created our own story. Devin here directed the entire thing and also edited it, and I, with him, created the story for the short film. And, well, that's pretty much what it was. And then we had Moistes and I don't think Nico is here, but he was in charge of lighting as well, and John and I were actors. So,
all right, so your name?
Nicholas Bones.
What is Forrester?
Forrester is a short film about a girl coming to terms with her husband's passing.
Oh, okay. So it's a serious vibe for a while.
Yeah.
Any humor in there?
A little bit if you think about it.
Think about it. And finally, sir, come on, your name?
I'm Jonathan Slaughter. I was one of the leads. Yeah.
You can call yourself an actor. Come on, man.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
It was fun. I'm not used to doing projects like this. I joined it because the director here is one of my good friends, and he reached out to me to be a part of it, and I had a good time.
Even more important, to bring people out that might not think that's their gig, and it ends up becoming a lifetime for them.
Yeah, these two right here were very important to our project.
Well, we haven't met her yet.
I'm Sophia Acosta.
And you are in the play, in the production, you were?
I was makeup, SFX, hair, audio, lighting, and anything behind the scenes.
You really got your bang for the buck on that one, right? Making sure she did all of those things. Wow, that is a lot to overcome with such a short crew. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Best in Film Video. This is it. Forrestera? Yeah. Forrestera, congratulations. Appreciate it.
One question before they go. Devin, answer this for me. How long was the short film?
It was almost 5 minutes long.
And how long did it take you to put that together?
Oh, jeez.
We worked probably 8-10 hours a day for like 5 days straight. So, geez.
You want it to be perfect, right?
Yep. Yeah.
And it was. Got a Peaak Award. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations,
got some swag
guys.
for you.
That's awesome.
And a great photo
Mr.
right down
Duffel's
there for you.
back
Thank
there
you.
to take your
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
again,
guys.
Best in Film Video. That was nice. Forrestera. Okay.
How about this? Outstanding live theatrical production and non-musical, The Play That Goes Wrong from Frontier High School.
Come on in, everybody.
And I
Frontier
think that,
High School.
Was that you guys screaming down there just now?
The Play That Goes Wrong.
fantastic.
We love it. Outstanding
Guys, come
live
on up a
theatrical
little bit
production,
closer, we don't
non-musical.
bite.
Everybody, front stage, front stage. All right, here we go. Who you got the trophy? You got the award. You'll be the representative for here. Your name?
I'm Jackson Flowers.
Jackson, what was your role in the non-musical?
I was Chris Bean, Inspector Carter. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Your name?
I'm Emily Driscoll.
Emily, what did you do?
I was Sandra and slash Florence.
So the play that goes wrong. This caught Trevor and I's eye because we've done so many things incorrectly. Tell us about the theme of this. Your name?
Rylan.
Tell us about the theme about the play that goes wrong.
The theme about the play that goes wrong is a cast of theater folks, and they try to put on a performance, but everything just goes wrong. Their sets breaks down, characters forget their lines, everything's just completely falling apart.
Sounds like a perfect script.
It definitely was.
Well, we want to congratulate you. Thank you for being here. Congratulations on this great award. As we've been telling everybody, we have some swag for you and a great opportunity for a professional photo down there. Congratulations on the big win. Have a great summer.
And obviously, this play did not go wrong.
It did not go wrong. They won it all. There you go.
Congratulations, guys.
Very, very nice.
Now, we heard you guys screaming down there. Why don't we hear that on mic right now, how excited you guys are? That's what we heard down there. I wanted everybody else to hear it up here.
The play.
Thank you, guys.
that went wrong.
Congratulations.
Congratulations very much. Next up, Outstanding Original Live Theatrical Production, and the winner, Dead to Me. You know what? This also caught our eye because you've been dead to me a long, long
11
time.
years you've been dead to me,
Frontier High
friend.
School. Ladies, come in.
Ladies, come on in. Come on in.
Hey, we've seen you. So, the title, Dead to Me, I love it. Please get in here, all four of you ladies. I love it. Let's go down the line. Get first and last name.
Allie Matney. Rochelle Beza.
Isabel Bravo.
Alexis Jackson.
Now, you three are the presenters, so you're the only one from the production that's here, right?
And then a few of them back there.
Okay, so they're all kind of hanging out. Oh, so you guys were in both productions, in the play That Goes Wrong and Dead to Me. Okay, and what's your name again?
Isabel Bravo.
Isabella, what is it about Dead to Me? Can you give us the theme of the play?
I just wanted it to show something that it doesn't matter how big or how small. It all that matters is that what could be hard for me could be easy for you, and I wanted everyone to feel welcome, and I wanted everyone to know that they're not alone, no matter how hard life could be.
Outstanding.
And obviously the stage is not foreign to you, but for you to hear this play called to win this award tonight, how big was that moment for you?
It means a lot to me. I worked really, really hard on this, and a few years ago, I wrote another script with my friend Gracie, and we won a Peaak Award, and this is the first time doing it by myself.
Wow.
That's awesome. And thank you.
Congratulations to you and all of you ladies. Nice to see you again, everybody. We've got swag here, and we have a great photo down there. Congratulations. Very happy for you. Again, outstanding original live theatrical production.
Allie, tell your
Dead
dad
to
I said
Me,
hi.
Frontier High School. Frontier, congratulations to our Frontier guys. Appreciate that very much. And now, are we at 31, dude?
We are. We're getting very, very close to the end.
And
here we have the tradition of excellence. And once again, Vance Palm is going to be very excited about this one. It is the Army JROTC program from God's country.
The greatest high school in the
better known
history
as-
of America, Arvin High School, my Bears. But we also have Leo Holland here. Leo, come on in here and shake our hands. A real pleasure to have you here. And I'm going to ask you a question in just a moment. Associate Superintendent of Instruction. Come on in here. Get in here close here, guys.
Closer, guys. Come on.
Just want to say on a personal note, my father was an Air Force major. He flew jets in the Air Force. You're talking to a soldier right here, a retired soldier. So,
Air Force vet.
Air Force vet. So he lived it, and I lived it as a son. So very, very appreciative. I remember calling an Arvin High football game this year, and it was stunning. At halftime, the amount of cooperation and involvement we had. You look great. Who would like to be the spokesperson for you guys this evening? Okay,
All right.
Give us your first and last name.
I'm Asun Hernandez.
And how many officers do you have in your corps at Arvin High School total?
So currently we have 12 officers that run the program.
And then how many people do you have signed up on for this year to make sure that they're going through the process of becoming an officer?
So this year we have approximately 30 people.
Wow, that's incredible. And Trevor, I know this catches your eye every time.
Yes. It just, when I look at it and what you guys are able to do and the information that you guys are getting and all the experience you guys are getting, how many of you guys are actually looking at life in the military past high school? Okay.
Yeah, you're looking at it, of course.
All right, well,
of course.
let's get one of them up here. What's your name?
My name is Amar Crandon.
And what is it about the ROTC that really kind of attracted you to it, and why do you want to kind of continue this career in the military, and what branch?
Well, the branch I'm trying to join is the Army, and what led me to join and pick for it was the leadership opportunities that the program has given me and the lifelong lessons that as team taught me.
Leo, come on up here real quick. I know we're putting you on the spot, but this is everything that's right with our students in Kern County and in the state of California, and everything that we hope for is that to just continue to put one in front of the other. Just the optics on it alone of what they're wearing. Your thoughts on this special group of students here?
It's quite impressive to see our students who are involved in such an important program out here tonight being honored for their work. What people don't realize is that our ROTC programs have a phenomenal history of community service, and the Arvin program exemplifies that. These students show up anytime you need student support. They're there for the Arvin community. They're there for their school, and I'm looking forward to see what service is in their future, whether it be in the military or in other areas, because I know these children all have a servant heart, and they're going to go out and do good things in life. So it's an impressive program.
Thank you, Lou. To your point, they have consistently scored over 98%, including a perfect 100% for their service learning project, sending vets to honor flight, Kern County. Boy, it means a lot to have you up here. Congratulations on your award tonight, and we look forward to a great future. All of you, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Holland, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate your time. Thank you,
Appreciate
buddy.
it.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
guys.
Wow, very impressive. Thanks, guys. Swag right there and photos after that. All right, Trevor.
We're coming near the end, which means we're coming to the big ones.
Whoa,
now.
the Scholastic Team of the Year.
The girls varsity team, and we're going to get Mr. Hellstead right front and
Come on,
center
Mustangs, let's
from
go, get in here.
Stockdale High School.
So
why?
the
Because I haven't
Scholastic
seen you all
Team of the
season,
Year.
That's why. Come on in.
This team had the highest GPA in the Valley with a cumulative GPA of 4.39. The team had the Central Section Singles Champion, and the team finished third in the Section D1 playoffs. Coach, congratulations, Trevor. He's all yours.
Dave, when you look at this group, and you've had some phenomenal teams come through, but what is it about this group of girls that has been so phenomenal for you?
Well, they work as hard in the classroom as they do on the courts, and they're super, super great kids. They're good character kids. They can get, obviously they get the grades, but they're just a wonderful bunch to be around, and they're so smart, and they're so coachable, and I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in the future with them, but they're a great bunch of kids, very, very smart.
Dave, we spent a lot of time together over the last 11 years, and I think the one thing that you realize is with tennis players that it's an individual sport, and so it all falls on them. How much of that do you really think kind of translates to them, or is it the classroom translate to the courts, or the courts translates to the classroom?
I think it's kind of both ways, actually, because they're smart kids, so they know what to do on the court, and in the classroom they know what to do. It's kind of both ways. I think it works both ways. Super great kids, though. I can't believe we got it out of the number of groups that were going for this award. These guys are awesome.
Coach, you have one player holding the award. Why don't you introduce her, and then I'll ask her a question.
This is Lillian Levi, and she's one of our seniors, so she should say a couple words about this group, but they're a phenomenal group to have.
That's what I'm going to do. Double L, 2 L's for your initials. That's always a prominent start with someone. Your thoughts on these players behind you?
I mean, they're just excellent players. I mean, I've been on this team for 4 years, and the 3 years that we've been nominated for this award, we've won it all 3 times. And so it's just kind of a big thing to have players that are so smart just around me, and it kind of motivates everyone to do good.
In my college basketball years, I don't know if we were really going to win any college GPA awards.
I was going to say, in your college basketball years, you add up your 4 years of GPA.
No, my 4 years,
4.39.
it wouldn't even hit the 4.39. Well, ladies, I'm sure you hear this a lot, and I wouldn't want it to be taken for granted or to seem trite, but what you're doing is phenomenal. It really, truly is. What you do on the court is one thing, what you're doing in the classroom is another. I never want you to hear it too much or hear it too often because you deserve it. Congratulations. Have a great summer, and play hard. See ya. Thanks, Coach.
Girls, thank you. Dave, see you.
Swag and photos back there, and that is the Scholastic Team of the Year with a 4.39 GPA. I knew you were going to take a shot at my GPA. I knew it. I could feel it coming.
It was just ripe.
Okay, we have a writer here, a great journalist in Trevor Horn, but now we have excellence in writing.
Come on. No.
Excellence in writing, and are you kidding me? Give us your name, please.
My name is Elisabeth Narciso.
Elisabeth Narciso. I said it perfectly after I heard her from CTEC. Excellence in writing. The world of journalism has changed from pen on paper to typing it in, but the thought process can never change. You still have to come up with it. You've got to be creative. You've got to put your mind together. What does it mean to you with all of these great students in this Kern County to win an award, Excellence in Writing?
It feels amazing because writing is something I really put my passion in. It's something even though I have had hobbies that gone on and off, writing is always something that has always stayed constant to me. It's how I cope with heavy issues. It's how I've gotten through many traumatic and horrible things because high school. So yeah.
I really appreciate that. This man can sit down at a computer after a laptop, after a sporting event or whatever, and type out 5,000 words in 30 minutes, and it would take me a month to do that. I know he's got a question for you, but does it just come easy and natural?
It doesn't come natural all the time and stuff, but when I want to convey something, I usually am able to convey it and stuff. So, yeah.
In your creative writing in the last 8 years, is most of your writing coming from personal experience, or is there something outside that grabbed your attention?
Sometimes it's personal experience. Sometimes I just want to convey a theme or a message, sort of how love can change, how some love isn't always romantic between a male or female. I've written some pieces on that too. So yeah.
What's up for you next year?
Next year I am going to CSUB for chemistry.
Love
and
it.
hopefully I'm still going to be writing.
Love it.
So.
That's awesome.
Congratulations. We're so very happy for you. That is yours. We have some nice gifts for you.
Congratulations.
That is
Head
Elisabeth.
back there. Once he's done with that group,
Excellence
you'll
in
get your
writing.
photo taken. Thank you.
Not easy.
We're coming close.
Oh,
close
finally,
to the
we're
end.
going to have someone sing. Good. Outstanding Beginning Choral Ensemble, Treble Choir, Ridgeview High School. Come on in, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
They didn't tell you you're performing 7 tunes tonight?
In.
They be ready for it. That's what I dig about it. They're hip to it. They're fine with it. Please step up here. Get up here. All right, so Outstanding Beginning Choral Ensemble. The Ridgeview Treble Choir had a wonderful performance at this year's CMEA Ratings Festival, and where they earned a unanimous superior of only 2 other groups to earn this. That might be really cool. So you're holding the award. We'll start with you. Your name?
My name is Mia Retiz, and I'm a senior.
So tell us about this group behind you.
Right here behind me, I have an amazing group of girls. We just come together and we just work and put in the work that needs to be done. And all thanks to our director, Mr. Mosley, as well, because without him, we don't think we could probably be here, and we're so grateful for him.
Did you perform tonight or no?
No, we didn't perform.
Well, I'm so tempted, but we have 3 other winners right here. I'm so tempted. Are you ladies going to be singing this summer? Going to be doing anything out anywhere we can see you or find you?
Not that I know of. It's more like during the year for us. Yeah.
We want to congratulate you. It's very, very, very important award as a vocalist that, it always just warms my heart to know that we're honoring you. Thank you. Congratulations. Good for you. Appreciate that.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations.
Outstanding Beginning Choral Ensemble, the Treble Choir, Ridgeview High School.
And now we're going to move on to the Outstanding Advanced Choral Ensemble, the Chamber Singers from Centennial High School.
Come on over, Chambers.
Come on, guys. Come on.
The Centennial Chamber Choir faced the stage with an inspiring and diverse performance at the CSUB Chamber Festival this year. Please come on in here. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you with us. I do have to say, on a personal level, one of my all-time greatest moments in high school was being in choir. I loved it. Very, very...
and where was that?
It was a school called Arvin High School, the greatest Arvin. The greatest
we didn't know that.
It was Mr. Mack, by the way. Mr. Mack was for my sophomore through senior. It was a great time. It was a great experience because, as I'm sure many of you can attest to, even though you may have grown up singing, it's a lot different when you get into the group and you're right there and you're all trying to find that 8th part, and it's like, all right, whoa, hey, but now finally. So congratulations, all of you. Trevor, I'll let you start with the boss.
What's your name, sir?
Patrick Burzloff.
Patrick, for you and this group, what is it about this chamber that really set them apart this year?
Oh, just phenomenal work with all the diverse songs that were selected and their execution. They're very technically accurate, and we were able to get a unanimous superior at the CMEA Festival, and we did a tour down to San Diego, and so these kids they sing at the Mission down there. So I don't know, it's a special group this year, and we have a few seniors here that are leaving me, and I'm really sad about that. But they're really phenomenal kids.
Who are the seniors? Raise your hands. What's next on the docket for you guys next year?
CSUB, very good. All right. Who else is leaving?
I'm planning to sing at BC.
Very nice. Love it.
I'm going to CSUB.
I love hearing that. Love hearing it all. Now, here's a question. I have a question after this.
Yeah.
What, you're coming back next year. Oh, you'll be the boss. You'll be the leader. You'll be the boss. Okay. Hey, when you were walking through these cement cavernous hallways, did you get tempted to stop and say, all right, 6 bars of this right now in these, let's hear it right now. Let's let it bounce off.
No.
Guys, congratulations. It's a great award, and it means a lot to have you here tonight. Congratulations, 100%. Have a great summer. Appreciate that. The Outstanding Advanced Choral Ensemble, Chamber Singers, Centennial High School.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you, guys. Next up is the best news story. Okay, and that was Kayla Vaughn from Delaware High School. Congratulations to Kara. She is not here, but we're going to move on to, it's going to get a little loud in here, hopefully. The best cheering section, the Bunker from Shafter High School. Come on in, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. If we're going to cheer, we're going to cheer.
All right.
Fill it in a little bit more so we can get
The advanced choral section is like, oh my gosh, they're killing their throats. All right, come on up here, everybody. All right, so I've been calling high school sports 20-something years here. He's been at it a long time. We cover every ground, every stadium, every school, everything. And when I saw the award, that the best cheering section was not certain schools around the area that normally get it and win it, and I said, the Generals got it? Wow, congratulations. I mean, I've caught a lot of games out there. I was there week 1 this year, the first week, so it might have just kind of gotten going. But, man, late in the season, the Wasco-Shafter game, that's always a terror. You've got the award in your hand. We'll start with you. Your name?
I'm Gloria Eustis.
And why are you holding the award?
I'm the ASB president.
Ah, good start right there. So tell us about this cheering section, because Shafter's very, very unique and special spot in California. If you're not from the area, you just don't understand those games and what it's all about. Probably a pretty prominent and important role for you to have the best cheering section.
As you know, we're a small town, but we get really loud, so I'm really glad we got this award.
How many people in the cheering section on a max night? 200?
On a max night? The whole town?
Good answer. Hey, but Trevor, this is a cool award, though, because, okay, you get best choral or you get best athlete, but you get to walk away going...
But I have a really poignant question I need to ask two individuals
Okay,
here.
go right
Is
ahead.
it really hard to cheer for the football coach at Shafter High School?
No, not at all.
What a loaded question.
That would be his 2 daughters are here. Gerald Perucci's 2 daughters are here. We were supposed to be out front tonight, but obviously your dad had some technical difficulties. But for you guys, how much fun is it to be able to not only have that experience of your dad being the head coach, but do it with your classmates?
It's really cool. I've grown up in Shafter almost all of my life, and I've gotten to see the Shafter Wasco stuff and everything that ASB does for a very long time. And it just feels very good to be a part of it, and I'm really excited.
For 20 years of my life, I've been on high school football fields and courts and the gyms, and I think the best thing to walk into is a great student section, and I'd love to see this experience continue to move on. And congratulations to you guys for winning this award. Obviously, it's a huge honor for you guys.
Last
Thank you,
question,
and
Trevor. Let me throw one in here. Are any of you going next year to an educational landing that's got like a wild, crazy like football team, basketball team? Anybody going anywhere next year that's like, yeah, I'm going to like Duke basketball? I mean, are you taking this to the next level is what I'm asking. You better work on it. Well, now that you've won this award, you're going to be expected to. They're going to say, hey, I heard about you. We need you. Congratulations, everybody. Appreciate it. Good for you. All right. See you.
Thanks, guys.
What a fun award. Fun.
That was cool. That was awesome. Best cheering section.
They took the segue perfectly.
Yep. Next up, we have best design.
I like it. Come
best
on in.
Design.
All right, so
guys,
Fernanda
it looks like
Alba
we
de la
have,
Cruz, Ridgeview High School.
And we
Hi,
have repeat
Fernanda.
presenters. Hi, guys. How are you? Good to see you again.
Oh, that's right. Braden and Brooke are back. Well, okay, in one moment we'll get to you, but at what level of stature are you repeat presenters?
I don't know. They really trust us with this. We got big personalities, I guess, so they just want us back for more.
Do you have an answer for how you've been chosen for 2 times?
You know, we've just been working really hard all year, so instead of giving us an award, they wanted us to present the awards.
Hey, double exposure. I like it.
What they didn't tell you is they slipped Mr. Green at 20.
Is that it? All right, so now you should probably feel even more important now that you've had presenters up here twice. So first and foremost, I love your name, and I would like for you to tell Kern County your name, your whole name.
The whole name? My name is Fernanda Marelli Alba de la Cruz.
Ah, that's best design right there. Okay, we're reading your notes, and you're from Ridgeview High School. You served as the program's executive designer and currently the vice president. How'd you get into it? How does this happen? I always hear like graphic designers. Oh, I'm a graphic designer. How does it click? How does it start?
For me, graphic designing started in my graphic arts class. My brother took it when he was in Ridgeview, and he actually told me it's an easy A. So, yeah, it wasn't an easy A, but I got into it. I loved it. I liked seeing my designs on shirts around the school. Yeah, I like seeing it everywhere. So, yeah, that's kind of how it started for me.
What are your plans next year? Because you've got product now. You have merch. What's your plans?
Well, technically, next year I am graduating. Well, I'm graduating early, so I'm not even going to be in high school anymore. But, I mean, it'd be nice to keep designing, hopefully in college maybe. I mean, you never know. Yeah.
Now, when you talk about graduating early, are you graduating next month or are you graduating in December?
I'm graduating this month.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have plans for the fall?
Yes, actually, I'm already enrolled in BC. I'm a BC student at the same time. So hopefully I'll stay there for a while and then transfer out of state.
What is your major?
Law, Public Policy, and Society.
With a little bit of graphic design on the side.
Yes.
Congratulations. Very impressive. Nice to meet you. And it would be remiss if I didn't thank our two-time presenters. See you guys. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Hey, very cool. Best
All right,
design.
Vance, we only have 2 left, and we've got a little time here. And these are the 2 big awards. First that we're going to have is the Harvey Hall Spirit of Bakersfield Award. And then right after that, the big one is the Kern High School District Superintendent's Ambassador Award. And these are the 2 awards. One of them, the Spirit of Bakersfield Award, is usually given out to a group or a collection, if you would. And then after that, the Superintendent's Ambassador Award is the one that is awarded to really what you would consider the top senior student in the entire Kern High School District. And we talk about 45,000 students in our 19 comprehensive high schools. And to be chosen for that one award is such an incredible honor for this young man or, man or woman, boy or girl, if you will, that's coming up here.
Well, we've got award winners coming up soon, but again, we want to thank Kevin. Appreciate you, buddy. Always on your toes. Kevin Willie was with us moment one when the Kern Network was born at Frontier High School. Rio Grande High School was playing, and he hit the button, and it went on, and everybody went, we're live. It's working. Kevin, thank you. Mark Duffel, back there taking photographs. You talk about a trooper in every sense of the word. Haley Maxwell handling all our swag. You talk about a hard worker. Haley is one of our favorite people at the Kern High School District. Whenever we go in there to hassle Stan Green, she's always there smiling, so very nice, so very polite. Thank you, Haley. And one of our 9 directors tonight, Fabi Lopez, is down there waiting for our next crew to come up. She's crew. And then the man, the myth, the legend, Kevin Javier Valdez. Finally, he puts one day of work in for the Kern Network. He finally works.
You guys have all seen the Achieve magazine, I'm sure. You see this magazine, the one that's being picked up here tonight for the Peaak Awards. Who puts that together?
Javi, give us a wave, Javi. Javier Valdez. So, Trevor,
we already talked about you, Mark. Come on up here, Mark.
Hey, 30 seconds. Hurry.
Come on.
Oh, so you're going to...
he opens his mouth, but he doesn't want to speak.
You're going to whine and complain. You got the heckler part right. Mark, okay, so now it looks as though our 39th Peaak Award winner, the Harvey Hall Spirit of Bakersfield Award, and it's very special to Hall Ambulance, and it's the Spring Fling, and Miramonte High School coordinates with other Kern High School districts across schools across.
Is that made out to Trevor? Again, they're not making these out to Trevor Horn.
Check. Let's bring up the Harvey Hall Spirit of Bakersfield Award winner. Please step in here. And this check, $2,000 from Valley Strong. We're only going to cover your face for 2 seconds.
Guys, come on in.
How about that check right there?
Fill it in.
Wow, this is
I do not
incredible.
want to step on your dress, though.
Come on in, everybody. All right, so who's our spokesperson? Step in here right now.
All right.
I love you.
He was already ready
gotcha.
for it.
Mark, good to see you. Pleasure. What a great award. Maybe we'll get you for a second if you can give us a second. Your name?
Juan Alfaro.
Juan, tell us about this award. There's some very powerful-looking people behind you, and this award, the Harvey Hall Spirit Award, Mr. Hall is a very close personal friend of mine. I've knew him for many, many years, so it means a lot to me as well as does Trevor and everybody here. Tell us about the award.
So basically what I believe this award is for, it's obviously trying to showcase and represent a legacy that, of course, Mayor Hall left, and I feel that this group and the group at Miramonte, they all truly shined and helped give different students their prom that, it's the one event they're looking for all year, and it's really beautiful that our community comes together and helps put on a show for them.
We had this young man on In the Huddle. He was one of our guests on In the Huddle when we had a show there, as eloquent then as he is tonight. Please, sir, come on in here. Let's have a quick word with you. It's just great to have you in here.
You want to grab it?
Step in here very quickly, and you can grab that mic, and you...
We'll get right here.
Give us your name and title, please.
Good evening. Mark Coram, Director of Media Services with Hall Ambulance.
What a special group of students here in this award, a very heartfelt, touching award.
What a fantastic group. Mayor Hall would have been so honored to present the award tonight. They certainly exemplify what he stood for in representing and being involved in the community aspect of Bakersfield. And I just want to congratulate all of you for your efforts.
Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. Have a great night. We have some swag for you and a big, big photo back there. Hopefully you can be in the photo with us. Mark,
congratulations,
great to see you, buddy. Real pleasure. Real pleasure. That's a big-time award. Oh, my gosh. Hey, I can't tell the whole story on TV, but I promised her during a football game that I would mention her, and I did. Tell us your name.
Hi, my name's Rosie.
Rosie, she saw me on In the Huddle, And she came up and she said, "You better say my name tonight on TV." And I said it and no one could believe it. So, hey, have fun, everybody. What's that? This is what it's all about right here. See you, babe. Bye, guys. Have fun. That was so funny, man. Oh, that's right. You guys had all the pictures holding up. I think I love you. I think I love you. That was funny. We did in the huddle at Miramonte. Thank you, brother. You're good, man. Good to see you.
Thanks, man. Yep. Mr. Duffel back there is going to help you guys out with your photo. Congratulations. Enjoy the
so we
evening.
were doing in the huddle like a game day Friday show. We started at BHS and had a pilot program that day at BHS. It went really well. It was a really cool time. But every Friday we kept doing them. We kept doing them. And kept doing them. And then you brought up that the one at Miramonte kind of changed the game. We show up, and it really started having that game day feel. They were holding, huge hold-up, massive paintings and photos of all of us.
They had the blow-up field goalposts that we were kicking field goals through.
That was so funny.
And that was all Christian Johnson, who we had on here earlier. Him and his brother Robin, and they said that they've been to 4 or 5 college game days on ESPN, and he's the first one that brought out the fatheads of us.
Yeah, right.
And the whole ball, and that's the great thing about this district, is everybody talks to each other, and they all want to one-up each other and make the experience for these students that much better. And that's how the year went on for us.
And let's talk about this current high school district for a moment, Trevor. We're talking about the largest high school district in the country, and the Kern High Network is way ahead. We started this a long time ago. We're way ahead of a lot of other bigger, more prolific districts with regard to the reach that we have. You see all these 40 different categories for the Peaak Awards. The Dean of Local Students, we've been on the mic a long time.
Yeah,
right?
we have.
The Dean of Local Students, Greg Kerr, out there giving the awards. This has been a big night.
Hall of Famer.
And is Juan here with us? Is Juan with us? That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. We need him back for a moment because he took off. And wait a minute, he's our final guy here. What?
We're going to get him here in just a second.
Juan, when you're done, we need you.
And
now,
the biggest check
we have the current high school district superintendent, Mike Zolfa. Mike, we came in when you popped in tonight. Just a little bit of insight. This is the big boss. He could have gone anywhere, walked in the bit. He came up to say hi to us, shook our hands, said hello to us to make sure we're doing good. We appreciate that. How'd it go in there tonight?
Tonight's amazing. Tonight's such a great night. Stan Green, his team, you guys, Greg Kerr, lots of people to thank. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing to see literally thousands of kids getting honored, recognized for all the great things that they're doing. So when you hear or see in the people talking about how this generation isn't this generation isn't that, this generation's pretty darn good.
All right, so we knew you had to go take your photo, but we also had we knew you were here, so stay in here with us, Mike. This is a special young man. You presented him with the highest award tonight in retrospect of a lot of ways, the Kern High School District Superintendent's Ambassador Award. First of all, Mr. Zova, tell us about that award, and hold that mic real close for us.
So the Superintendent's Ambassador Award is about being the pinnacle student for what the Kern High School District is. This district is based on the idea that all students can achieve, that we have a greater role in our community than we do in ourselves, and that we need to do everything we can in order to bring those people along who are following us, because these are the leaders, these are the people that are making things happen and making sure that all of our students receive absolutely the best that our community has to offer.
Juan, we talked about it just briefly, but in the huddle we had you on, and he was one of our guests as the president, and he was just spot on everything he was talking about, everything he had planned for the day. He said he'd been up since 4 a.m. getting ready for a Friday evening. This has to mean a lot to you to stand here with someone of his stature and what we're doing here in the community. Tell us your thoughts on winning this award.
I'm honestly speechless. I didn't think I saw the amazing candidates for this award, and I was like, wow, I don't know how they're gonna pick. And when I saw my name, when I heard my name, I was just in awe. I'm so honored to get an award so prestigious and just amazing. Yeah.
I want to speak on his accolades here. Just what's written down here. Wow is the first word we see with an exclamation behind it. Juan Alfaro is an amazing human being. He's an ASB president at Miramonte, and he sets the example for his peers through exceptional leadership, dedication, and community service and commitment to service. He serves as an officer in various clubs, National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, School Climate Council, and he won a $2,500 award tonight. Juan, when you see that check, and you don't, what you don't do it for awards, but to be able to receive that check and receive this award and take this home to your family tonight, what does that mean to you?
It means more than you know. I think lifting a burden off of my parents, especially going to college and university. I'll be attending UCLA in the fall, and it's with a school like that. It's the prices and it's expensive, and I just want to relieve my parents of that cost of attendance, and it'll really help us. So yes.
Well, we have one more photo to take, and it's of you two down there. So, Mike, thank you for everything. Appreciate your commitment to all of this. Thank you much. Juan, appreciate it so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. We have one more guest.
Thank you.
And he better get over. Young man. Young man.
Get in here.
Young man.
You can't walk away not being on camera tonight.
Right? It's like the old times, I think. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Come on, good job. Hey.
And now we're going to kick off the 2025 huddle, starting right now in the huddle. Stan Green, Director of School Support Services. Your name was mentioned a few times tonight with such gracious tones of what this is and how you put it together. And your name is exclusively put to it, but I know you don't look at it that way. I know you have a mountain of people that have put this together. Make sure this is close to you, bud.
Oh, yeah, this is not about me. I mean, this is...
yeah, let's do one of those media deals.
Great.
Yeah.
No, this is... it really starts with Deanna Ribbons. She's been with this since its inception, just in concept. When we started in concept, she was there. There's only about 8 people that were in that room, and she's one of them. And she and I are the only 2 left. And then, you factor in Ashley and Danny and Haley and Fabi, and it's a collection of my entire office. Johnny Rose, Al and Hav. I mean, I wish, they deserve way more credit than I could ever give them.
That's why I set it up that way, Stan. We have these student athletes, student thespians, student vocalists, student esports. They come walking through here, and they've just come from this huge, rousing round of applause. They walk up, they see these lights, they see this is a big, big moment for them. It just probably is not lost on you that it lasts so much longer than 30, 40 minutes tonight.
Those are my favorite groups. I love being backstage, watching the play of the year, the musical, those kids, they're just pure excitement and joy. It's so cool to watch, and the energy that comes off of them. It's just, I obviously know who's going to win, and I got a great video of the BHS kids winning, and there was 50 of them that just stood up. They just went nuts, and they came running down the stairs, and that's the thing that makes me feel good, because as an athlete, I got to feel that all the time, and those kids don't, and that's why we've really leaned heavy on, 3/4 of this is not athletic. 30 of the categories are not athletic.
Yeah.
Trevor, I'll give you the last question for Mr. Green.
In 2011, you got this thing started. That was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Can you reflect back to that first one and now looking at the production value that you guys have with this now, doing this backstage, red carpet, the whole shebang?
Well, the first one, there were 17 categories and something like 85 nominees, and we didn't know if anybody was going to show up. And so we had it in the Harvey, and there was maybe 350 people there. And, we knew what we had because we just saw how special it was. And, eventually, this is your dream, right, that it turns into something like this. And Deanna and I call it our office's baby. This is our baby. And I think it's going to get better and bigger every year.
Well, we titled this The Corridor of Success before we started tonight, and you're a massive part of it on behalf of Kevin, Mark, Haley, Fabi, Javi, and all of us back here in the Corridor of Success. Stan, thank you for getting us involved in this. We appreciate all of it. Have a great, great night. If anybody deserves it, you do. Appreciate that.
Sleep in tomorrow.
On behalf of Stan and everybody here, this is the Kern High Network. We will see you, I guess, late August.
Yeah, we're back at it.
Have a great summer, everybody. Good night.